Hello, my royals. It is Reealitty, and I'm here with an amazing panel today. Welcome to our November live feed. It is with some excitement that we have three of top people out here in Orlando, part of OIF, part of my people out in OIF. We'll be talking about that a little bit more. Each one very involved and playing their own role within the OIF community, and we are going to be exposing more things about what that organization is, along with some fun stuff today. I'm also here with my co-anchor, Mastermind.
Hello.
So first, let's meet our panel. So we'll start ladies first. Just introduce yourself to everyone and tell us a little bit about yourself.
Hello, I am Susan Chaves Anchia. I'm from Costa Rica. Been here in the States for about 35 years. I started with OIF last year. I've done 2 challenges. Started my acting career last year as well, but I've been on stage since I was little doing theater mainly. I'm a writer, a poet, a lyricist. I'm all about the arts. And I'm just loving my journey with acting. I met Rebecca this year, and we've been having a good time, especially with the gala, preparing that. That really helped us bond, and yeah, that was quite fun. And now I was invited to be on here, and I'm very, very honored to be part of this. Thank you so much.
Oh, we're excited to have you. Gentleman in the blue shirt.
Oh, hi, everybody. My name is Diego Guarderas. I'm a Full Sail grad. I started working a few months ago. I graduated. I started working with the OIF Challenge a few years ago, and I like to be involved mostly in film, anything related. I mostly do audio boom, but I'm good at production assistant and anything they need me or need any help in film. I met Rebecca at an Urban Film Fest, and we've been keeping in touch there, and it's been amazing.
Yeah, you guys are so cool. I love my OIF fam. And Mastermind is also a Full Sail graduate, so hey.
Right on, man.
Yeah.
And our last guest.
All right. Well, my name is Raymond Sostre. How do I say it? All right. Well, I just started this OIF situation. I've had a troubled life. Made it through a lot of different difficulties and different struggles in order to go ahead and be here today. But I'm here, and I'm here to go ahead and promote the message, promote awareness, and trying to go ahead and find my way in this industry to be able to, like I said, just relay the message. And I met everybody in the OIF, the last one. You guys are great. I'm glad that you guys have me being a part of this. I'm very honored and grateful. And I thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you for joining us.
Absolutely.
So my friends, my royals, we did ask our panel to either chat a little bit about what their favorite dish is, maybe share about how to make it, or show us what it looks like. And or they could have tried to find out if someone wants to make a Thanksgiving dinner and only has $20, how would they do that? So they chose either one. And we'll start with Susan. Go ahead and just kind of share with us what you wanted to share, what Thanksgiving is, your favorite dish, and what Thanksgiving is for you as well. Because we all celebrate it, but we don't all celebrate it the same. And that's what makes this conversation so rich and so wonderful to have.
Perfect. Well, being from Costa Rica, they don't celebrate Thanksgiving in Costa Rica, even though they are starting to, which is really neat. Which is really cool to see them, accommodate the turkey and all the fixings and everything. They love it. And I'm a baker. I love sweets. And I have chosen one of my desserts to make, to showcase tonight. Okay. I love it because it's very versatile. Like you can make it, and I'm going to share the recipe through the group, and I'm going to share pictures of different ways you can make it. But you can adapt it to any holiday. And I love it because it's fresh, it's fun, it's festive. I actually made it to show it to you guys. I am going to show you a fruit pizza, what a fruit pizza looks like. Everybody loves pizza and everybody loves fruit. This is a big hit when I make it. People love it and they want the recipe and they'll go on and make it. And you can make it for any holiday, 4th of July, Thanksgiving, Easter, Christmas, anything. Basically, it's really easy. Is cookie dough, a package of cookie dough, a package of cream cheese, 2 spoons of powdered sugar, and fruit of your choosing. So you bake the cookie as instructed in the package. You let it cool. You mix the sugar with the cream cheese. You can do a mixer or by hand. And then that you set aside, and then you slice the fruit. You can make it 2 ways. You can either slice the fruit and place it on top, or puree the fruit and make it like a sauce in the fruit processor. So you pretty much, once the cookie dough is cooled down, you spread the cheese, which is, like with the cheese on a pizza. You spread it thoroughly, and then you place the fruit as fancy as you want. You don't have to have the fruit, but it looks really nice with it. Super simple. You can make it. I just made it in about 40 minutes altogether from beginning to end. Yeah, and you can make it as big or as small as you want it, depending on the amount of people that you're gonna accommodate. I can show it to you. It's really fun. Yes. This is simple because I was in a hurry, but this is a fruit pizza.
Oh, that looks nice.
Oh, that's so good.
That looks really good. We're coming over.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Good.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
Ray's
it's supposed to look like
Yeah.
it's supposed to look like a pizza. But
It looks
I
good.
usually thank you. I usually make the fruit pureed, so it's like the tomato sauce,
Like
so to
sauce.
speak.
Okay.
And then you could put sliced peaches, apples, kiwi and strawberry are really good.
Okay.
I put blueberries today. You can put any fruit you want, and you can make it into any shape and make it festive for any of the holidays. So it's really fun. It's different,
That's
it's
so cool. I like that.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's my dessert.
Oh, yay.
And I'll be
Thank
sharing
you.
all the info.
Yes, of course, of course. Diego, you ready?
Yes, I am.
Okay, it's your turn.
Okay, well, I lived in South America most of my life, and they didn't really celebrate Thanksgiving there. But I was born here. I love the tradition, so my parents they always make a big effort to help me celebrate. We didn't have like pumpkins or sweet potatoes, but my mom made a special recipe. It's called, she called it flat cake. It's like a cake with a red jelly topping. You put a cake on top, and it's covered in Philadelphia cream cheese frosting with some blueberries, also strawberries, and looks like a flag.
Oh, wow.
This is very easy to make. It's my first time trying it, and it's been really fun as well. You like prepare like a big like yellow package of red yellow, and at the bottom and the top, it can be like a layer cake, slice into parts and put it on top of the yellow, and then you cover it with a homemade Philadelphia cream cheese frosting. It's like cream cheese with four cups of sugar, a little bit of vanilla, and I like to add also some blueberries and strawberries to make it look like a flag. And you like to see it? It's right here. I don't know if you
I'd
can
love
see
to
it.
see it. Oh, that looks
Right.
cool. I know you gotta move it on. It's okay.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
All right, that looks nice.
Creative.
Nice.
Love that.
Mhm.
It looks really good.
Yeah, it can be a 4th of July snack, but also for any special occasion or even a dinner with friends, family. I love it. It's a family tradition. We call it the flat cake.
I love that. Thank you.
I'm loving the recurring theme of strawberries and blueberries.
Blueberries
Yeah.
and cream cheese.
Yeah.
It's for the diet. That's like, we'll do the sugar and the cream, but put in the fruit and, the guilt goes out the window. So
Yeah.
Totally.
that's so good.
That's cool.
Hey, good, Diego. That is amazing.
You're welcome.
Ray.
Oh,
That's good.
I mean, you guys outdid me. I wasn't ready for that.
It's okay.
I mean, all that I really have is like a story.
Yeah, he shared it with me. So
I grew up in a kind of like poverty. Single mother of 3. My mother used to work as a work for a supermarket in New York, Key Food. And Thanksgivings used to be kind of like, it was a family situation orientated, just all the normal trimmings and everything else. But it was more like family being together and just having the opportunity to break bread. I remember one time for Thanksgiving, growing up as a kid, We was outside. I was outside. I didn't want to go back inside. My mother, she, once you go inside, it's over with. So a bunch of the kids from the block, we out there playing football. I remember it was one of the first years that snowed in New York at Thanksgiving.
Oh,
And
wow.
so we was outside playing football, and one of my buddies came out with a rack of saltine crackers. Okay. All of us broke night. We never went back in because then we had to stay in. So that was our Thanksgiving meal, a pack of saltine crackers.
That's awesome. But
But
that's
other
awesome.
than that, but nowadays we do things a little more differently. We have all the trimmings. I just try to enjoy quality time with the family members that are still around. Unfortunately, from back then, a lot of people passed away. A lot of people are incarcerated. A lot of people are hooked on addiction, where they're not around, and they're in institutions and different places that are just uncommon for normal families. But we still try to spread love and still try to still involve whoever we have left, because that's all we have left. And Thanksgiving is all about giving and being thankful. And this Thanksgiving, I just plan on giving and being thankful. Giving to the less fortunate and being thankful for the little and the whatever I do have, because I'm grateful.
Right. Thanksgiving means so many things for so many people. And I'm going to ask this question to the panel, and whoever wants to chime in with the answer first is fine. I'm with you, Ray, on family connection. You've got the food and you've got the music and you've got the games, but as we get older, I have found as we get older, time becomes more precious. That's really the gift. And that's the gift we get to share in this Thanksgiving season. And so the question becomes, if you were to give us one word that Thanksgiving means to you, what word would it be?
One word. As soon as you said it, for some reason, peace. Peace came to mind, and it just brought some kind of relaxating peace over my mind once you asked. That's all.
Yeah, I like that.
For me, one thing that my mom has always done that I just love, we haven't been able to do it every year, but we tried. She's big on having all of us around the table. Like we've tried the other way where everybody's just spread out, like just in their own little plate. No, but she's like, no, I want everybody around the table. It's the one time of the year where we get to all bond, come together. People have traveled to come out, and she's like, she decorates the table and everything. Nothing fancy, with whatever she has around the house. But to me, Thanksgiving, it means unity. Aside from prayer, unity, because we're so busy. Like, we're all so busy.
Yeah.
But it's like there's something about being around the table together. There's just like, once we come around the table, there's like a quietness that is just, it takes upon us. It's like you start to meditate and reflect on the whole year. I mean, and one thing we've always done is invited one family. Like, we think of a family who's maybe alone, or a person that doesn't have anywhere to go. So we welcome them into our home, and we set a table mat for them. They have their space. We have a little card with their name on it, and they feel right at home. So that's always been a thing for us.
One word I think to describe it would be love. It's like a day of being thankful, but also trying to share the love with your friends, your family, the people that surround you, your community, and everyone just like show them a little bit of love or respect. Just make them know you care for them, because we live in times where there's just a lot of violence, crazy in the world. Sometimes we need just to focus on love and share that love with everyone.
Yeah, that's very, very, very true. You make a good point.
True.
Very true. I love how that went around. We went from peace to unity to love. Like, that is the perfect trio, right, for this holiday season. So all three of you, like, I loved your answers. Like, that's really awesome. Mazamine, what about you? We'll put you on the spot.
Well, I mean, I would normally say love, but if I really had to pick one that I feel really represents the unification of family and everything, I would definitely say respect. You know, you are all equal at the table. You all value each other, and it's all about just coming together and just spending that quality time and showing that respect towards each other.
I like that. I like that. For me is hope. Hope, because we all know, you know, Thanksgiving is like, it's almost like sometimes we skip over Thanksgiving right to Christmas, right?
Yeah.
And we hear the joke, like, you know, the US is the only place where we're thanking one minute and the next night everybody's beating each other up on, you know, Black Friday, and it's like, well, what happened to that, you know? But for me, it's hope in that we know Christmas is around the corner, we know the year is ending, and so the hope for the new year, the hope for the new season, the hope, you know, especially when we've lost loved ones, when we know that loss, we know how precious time is with everyone. So the hope that everyone has a blessed year and we get to do this again together the next year, you know. So for me, definitely hope is would be my word for this. So
Like that.
yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's not lovely. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah. And so I know, so I'm from Costa Rica as well. Susan knows it. She was, when she first,
Yes.
like, oh my God, it's hard. It's not
I
that
love
common to see
No.
Costa Rican girls, you know, but we
As
tend to,
ticas.
yeah, ticas and ticos, right? So, but since we all happen to be from other countries, or our families came in from other countries, you know, what advice would you give someone that's coming new to this country from somewhere else? How would you express them to look at Thanksgiving if they've never celebrated? Like, what would you tell them?
So if I had to break it down, it would be it's a personal time of reflection to look back on the whole year and see your accomplishments, but see where maybe you need to work, areas where you need to, personal areas. Like you said, the year's almost ending, so you have new your resolutions. So it's a time when you come together and just kind of stop everything that you're doing. Your world stops for a split second, and you just think about gratitude, everything. You know, thank God for everything that you've been given, and you know, especially your accomplishments, and just the fact that you're still alive. We lost 9 people this year, so this is going to be a big Thanksgiving. So just the fact that you're still alive, you're still healthy and strong.
I'd say, like, make someone smile. You can make someone smile and make them feel important, love. At least tell them you're doing great. You're doing great things. You're gonna make amazing things. And if you can make one person smile, then that'll make a whole difference for you, because
Yes.
you're happy, then you'll feel happy. Those around.
I love that. That's so good.
That's true.
You know, I'm gonna be honest with you. You know, there's been a lot of tragedy in my life. You know, my mother passed away when I was 14. My little brother just passed away in 2020. Me, my sister, and my brother were orphans. My father left when I was 8. Grew up in the streets, in and out of jail, this, that, everything else. I got a 21-year-old son in prison doing 35 years. He just turned 21 since he was 17. I mean, you know, I've been through a lot, and you know, that's why I try to the little bit of family that I have left, you know, I try to keep close to me. And like I said, even though people are far distances, doesn't mean that you still can't communicate and still try to have a sense of showing them that they still mean something to you. No matter how far you are, just because I don't see you, you're always remembered and you're always in my heart. With that being said, I'd say to people who haven't really experienced Thanksgiving to just enjoy it, because you know, I imagine people coming here fresh off the boat or from another country, you know, from Mexico, wherever, with limited amount of family.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wherever they're able to come with.
Right.
So I'd say appreciate who you've got. You know, even if it doesn't take money, it doesn't take all the trimmings, it doesn't take lavish locations or big fiestas, or just a quality time between your family, your loved ones, conversation, good conversation. And this should be a normal thing, but when it comes to Thanksgiving, you should be more wanting to be thankful for the ones that you have around you, and even the ones that aren't around you. You still want to keep them in your memory, so at least you could go ahead and move in there with them in your spirit.
Yeah.
And on top of everything, keep God first.
Amen.
Amen. Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Amen.
Thank
You
you.
guys are awesome. Oh, y'all touched my heart today. Thank you so much for coming by and spending time with us. Your time is precious to me.
Been nice.
You know,
Thank you for having me.
all of you guys.
Thank you for having us.
Oh, of course. Thank you for coming. We just appreciate everything you guys do. Have an amazing Thanksgiving with those that are close to you.
Thank you.
And
Thank you.
you know, hope to see you guys soon on our show. You guys have the invitation always to come on as a special guest. You just let me know.
Thank you.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Love y'all.
Bye.
Thank you.
Have a
Love
Thanksgiving,
you.
everyone.
God bless you.
God
Have a
bless
lovely
you guys.
Thanksgiving,
God bless you guys.
everybody. You
Bye.
too,
Bye.
God bless
Susan.
us, everyone.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
All right, Daniel. Have a good night.
You too.
All right, guys. Bye.
Bye.